point, Joe. An extra point here to give Minnesota 2 points.
Maybe one of the most bizarre hockey games I've ever sat through. Maybe one of the most bizarre games you've ever listened to. But somehow, some way, the Wild figure out an 8-7 overtime win over the San Jose Sharks. Welcome to the Bob Kurtz Radio Center. Downstairs, I'm Kevin Falness. Upstairs in the Al Shaver press box, Tom Reid still trying to gather his wits there as we watch the Wild come away with a stunner. I don't want to say a stunner because the Sharks are in last place. Tom, at one point, they had a 3-goal cushion in that third period. But regardless, wipe all that away. They figure out a way to get both points, and they win in overtime.
Well, they do, Kevin, but I'll tell you, when you look at a game like this, you wonder, you're getting ready for the playoffs. You're pushing to get in there, and you want to get the points, obviously. Minnesota gets the 2 points, which they wanted. They've been very good in overtime, and thank goodness for power plays also. That's another area they really exceeded in this hockey game tonight. But Minnesota's got to find a way to, shut things down defensively. I mean, they really do. I mean, you're giving up far too many opportunities to the opposition. But I have to give a lot of credit to the youngsters they played against. They played a very solid game here. As I said earlier, they're relaxed. There's nothing in play for them. Maybe contracts coming up in the year or whatever, but they're pretty happy with the play they have, and they've got a young hockey club that certainly is going to be recognized over the next few years.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You got to give them a ton of credit, especially for a team that's playing for nothing, and to put forth that effort on the road, massive kudos to them. But in the grand scheme of things, what we care about is the Minnesota Wild. They get both points, and it's the return of Jules Eriksson and Kirill Kaprizov. Kaprizov scores his 10th career overtime game winner. The two of them combine for 7 points, and that includes 4 goals on the night for one Jules Eriksson. It's great to have them back, Tom, for all the reasons we've indicated, and tonight it paid in spades.
Well, it certainly did, and you have to look at those two guys back in the lineup. And sometimes you worry about the fact that now that we've got the two big guys back, we can back off a little bit, and you don't want to do that. And that's what you always worry about as a coach, and certainly as a player too. You want to make sure that you put your best foot forward. And I think Minnesota at the end here, this was a very hard-fought 2-point game for Minnesota, but they were able to capture the 2 points.
All right, give me Tom Reid's catalyst of the game.
Well, I got to go with, obviously, number 14, 4 goals on the night. He was a +2. He played over 20 minutes in this hockey game. He had 8 out of 11 shots that hit the target tonight. He did exactly what he had to do. And even in the face-off circle, he won 13 out of 23, 57%. So he's a big reason why the success of the Wild were with him tonight.
Huge win, no doubt about it. Like Joe said, looks like they eliminate the Vancouver Canucks. I think the Calgary Flames are still alive, but regardless, that sets up for a huge matchup on Friday night. No matter what is on the line, you get another 2 points, string together a nice 3-game win streak. Boy, what a way to go into the final stretch here.
Well, it is. I mean, you want to be, as I said time and time again, you want to be elevating your game, going solidly into the positive side when you get into the playoff picture. Minnesota still has a few games to go, obviously, and hopefully that will be the case. But, take what you can from this game to learn from it, and at the same time get ready for that next game coming up.
Okay, Tom, thank you.
Thanks, Kevin.
Tom Reid upstairs in the Al